Well, yes, my name is Joseph. I come from a really big family. I have 11 brothers, an amazing mum and dad who love me so much. They love me so much that they actually made me from scratch this new coat, and they've not done it for any of my other brothers, just me. That's how I know they love me very much.
Yes, well, that was something Rachel actually made for him. Yes, he's such a wonderful child, and Rachel made this beautiful masterpiece for him.
Yes, Joseph is a very special child to us. I couldn't have children, and we wanted children for years, and then God blessed us with Joseph. It was a true miracle. Very blessed, aren't we?
Yes. Joseph has a lot of half-brothers, but Rachel had never had a child of her own. But now we've truly been blessed.
Yes, we have.
Joseph? Oh yeah, he's right annoying. Gets all the attention from Dad. You can tell that he loves him more than us. Has to frolic around in his coat all day, looking all pretty. We're out working in the fields. This is so unfair. And he keeps going on about these dreams, say that we're going to bow down to him. Stupid.
Oh yes, yeah, you asked about my dreams. Yeah, I do have some very interesting dreams. I had one the other night where me and my brothers were collecting corn, and we were wrapping it all in bundles, and then all their bundles bowed down to mine. And then I had another one that 11 stars and the moon and the sun all bowed down to me as well. Yeah, it's very bizarre.
Yes, he's been having these amazing dreams. A gift from God, it seems. Yes,
it is, yes.
Yeah, he's a very special child. I love them all, but if anything were to happen to Joseph, I'd be very upset.
Yes, absolutely distraught if anything happened to that very special child.
I mean, I've had enough. I say we get rid of him. Reuben says just throw him down the well, teach him a lesson. But I heard these merchants are in the area. Maybe we could sell him to them as a slave. I think they're going all the way to Egypt. Then he'd be far away.
God always took care of Joseph, and whatever happened to him, God turned it for good. Joseph didn't understand what was going on. How do you think he must have felt when his own brothers sold him into slavery and took him away, far away from his family, to a place he didn't know? God was there though. He may have been away from everything he knew, but God was watching over him and taking care of him. God knows everything about us. He knows what's going to happen next. He knows everything. He knows exactly what he's doing. And when things are uncertain and we can be a bit scared sometimes or unsure of what's going to happen, we don't have to. God always takes care of us when we have Jesus as our special friend. An activity you can try at home is getting an old cereal box or an old card picture that you find around the house, then chopping it up into pieces and then putting it back together and timing yourself and see how fast you can put it back together. So it's kind of like you're making your own jigsaw. And just like God's big picture, just like God's plan, we don't really know what's going to happen. We can't see the big picture. We can't see the end. But God does. God sees that big picture. So think about that when you're putting your jigsaw together. We don't know what it's going to look like with all the pieces scattered about, but then when we put it together, we see the picture.